Hey YouTube, Gallagher123123 back with another StellarTrek video for you all. And in this one, we are really going to begin exploring how features work on the device. So in this one, I wanted to cover how we go about entering an address. We want to get from point A to B, and we'd like some directions, so I will show you how we can do that. Now, before we get into that, I do want to cover a little bit about the keyboard. So how the keyboard works on the StellarTrek is, think of it like an Apple TV or a Fire Stick if you're familiar with that. So you use the arrow pad to select a letter and then press the confirm key in the middle to actually type that letter. Now, there are two keyboard options on the StellarTrek. You can do either QWERTY or ABC. And before we look at entering an address, I do want to quickly show you how you can adjust that to your preferences. Now, if you saw the unboxing video, you'll remember that this was asked during the setup wizard. When we first booted up the device, we were taken through a series of questions, and that was one of them. But if you want to change this later, I'll show you how you can do that. So what we're going to want to do is press and hold the down arrow key.
Settings. Pedometer disabled. Press confirm to enable pedometer.
Okay, and the first option is pedometer. We want to go to system, so I'm going to press the right arrow now.
Bluetooth.
Until we
Wi-Fi.
get to system.
Personal data, voices, maps management, key describer, system.
Okay, there is system, so let's press the confirm key in the middle.
System. Device status.
And we want to go to regional settings, so press right arrow again.
Feedback and announce regional settings.
And there's regional settings, so press confirm.
Regional settings. Distance units, miles and feet.
And we
Keyboard
want
layout, English QWERTY.
keyboard layout, and English QWERTY is selected. So if I press confirm,
Keyboard layout, English QWERTY.
we're in the menu
Press
now.
confirm to select this value.
And so if I press the right arrow key
English A, B, C.
and press it again,
English QWERTY.
and we can
Press
press
confirm to select this value.
to select this. Now it's going to tell us
Configuration value already selected. No change required. Regional settings.
that we're all
Keyboard
set.
layout. English QWERTY.
So English QWERTY is selected. So I'll now press the back button, and that is the top left button on the keypad, and you'll feel that it has a line on it that's very tactile that you can feel. So let's press that.
System. Read settings. Explore.
And here we are in explore mode. So now it's time to have some fun and put in an address and manage our addresses that we have saved. So to the right of the back button, we do have the go to key. So that's the top right key on the StellarTrek keypad. So I'm going to press this.
Select a landmark as your destination. 5 landmarks. Home sweet home. Quincy.
Okay.
Massachusetts.
And
Press confirm to start route in pedestrian mode.
it put us on the first landmark, which is home sweet home. So I'm going to press the left arrow so we can get to
Sort. Enter an address.
press it again to get to enter an address. So this is what we want to do. So let's press confirm.
Select a country. 1 country. United States.
Okay, we only have one country installed, and that's the United States.
Select a state. 1 state. Massachusetts.
Pressing confirm brought us to state, and we just have one state, which is Massachusetts.
Enter city name. Q. Quincy. Press go to confirm.
Okay, so Quincy's already entered for us, and actually that's what we want. So let's press the go to key. So again, the top right.
Quincy. Searching. Select a city. 7 cities. Quincy.
And we'll press confirm on Quincy.
Enter street name. Q.
So now we want to type in our street name, and we're currently on Q because, as you may remember, we just selected English QWERTY as our keyboard layout. So we want to do an H, so I'm going to press the down arrow once.
A.
And there's A. So I will press the right arrow a few times and we should get to H.
S. D. F. G. H.
There's H, press confirm. Next I want an A, so I'm going to press left arrow till we hear the A.
G. F. D. S, A.
Okay, put HA and I want an N, so let's down arrow.
Z.
So if you know your Cordy layout, this can be pretty easy to move through.
X, C, V, B, N.
Okay, there's N. And I'll press go to execute a search.
Con.
So
Searching.
that's top right
Select
button.
street, 9 streets. Minahan's Lane, Quincy.
Okay, and we want Hancock, so let's press right arrow.
Hancock Terrace, Mechanic Street, Hannah Street, Hancock Street, Quincy.
And there's Hancock. So let's press confirm.
Enter civic number. 1.
And now we can enter in a address number. So in this case, we want 687. So let's find 6.
2, 3, underscore, done.
Oops.
Underscore, 3.
So I'll down arrow.
6.
And there's 6. Down arrow again.
9.
And left arrow to
8.
8. And left arrow one more time
7.
to 7 and press confirm. And we do get that very audible click when the character is entered, so that is good. We get that feedback there. So let's press go to.
687. Searching.
And it is searching
Please
for
wait.
the address. And it's asking us to wait here.
687, Hancock Street, Quincy, Massachusetts.
Okay, so the address
Press
has
confirm
been
to start
entered.
routing pedestrian mode.
And we can now press confirm here if we want to start a pedestrian route. So I'll do that. I'll press confirm.
Pedestrian guidance, 2. 687, Hancock Street. Route length, 0.5 miles. Remaining time, 11 minutes.
So it's going to be an
Freeway
11.
intersection, Warren Avenue crossing Old Colony Avenue.
It's
Please
going to
head
be
northeast towards Warren Avenue crossing Newton Avenue with stop sign, next instruction and 282 feet.
So it's going to be about an 11-minute walk, it sounds like. So we're able to navigate there. So I'm going to cancel this route. So I'm going to press the back button.
Please confirm to cancel the route.
And it asks us to confirm that we want to cancel the route. And in this case, we do. So I will press the confirm button in the middle of the arrow pad.
Route deactivated. Explore.
And the StellarTrek has said that our route is deactivated and we're back in explore mode. So overall, that's an easy process. I do find it maybe a little bit cumbersome personally to move through the keyboard, but it's not too bad. And I think having the Cordy layout does make it a bit more efficient, at least for me, because I know kind of where I am and where I need to go to find the letters. So that does help. So next, what I want to do is show the options for managing a landmark, which is how this is now saved. So if I go back to the go to key,
Select a landmark as your destination. 6 landmarks.
you'll see that we now
Home sweet
have
home.
6
Quincy,
landmarks instead of 5.
Massachusetts.
So the one we just
Press
added
confirm to start route in pedestrian mode.
should be there now.
687, Hancock Street,
In fact, there it is.
Quincy, Massachusetts. Press confirm to start route in pedestrian mode.
So it's saying to press confirm if we want pedestrian mode. What if you're driving, or, well, I guess we wouldn't be driving, but if we're riding with someone and we want the directions for that? Well, on previous devices with the Trekker Breeze and the Victor Reader Trek, we'd press and hold confirm to start motorized mode. Here on the StellarTrek, what we want to do is press the down arrow key.
Start in motorized mode.
And there is start in
Press
motorized
confirm
mode.
to start route in motorized mode.
So if I press confirm here.
Motorized guidance. Get ready to turn right on Standish Avenue.
Okay, so
On
it
Old
did
Colony
interrupt that message, but you did hear it gave us a direction. So it knows now kind of where we're going and how we're traveling there. So let's press the back key
Please confirm to
and
cancel the
press
route.
confirm.
Route deactivated. Explore.
And we have canceled the route. So we can also rename this landmark. So currently it just exists as an address. So to rename it, I'm going to go back into the landmark selection with go to.
Select a landmark as your destination. 6 landmarks. Home sweet home. 687.
And press
Hancock
right arrow
Street,
until we find the address.
Massachusetts.
And if I down
Press
arrow
confirm
now,
to start in motorized mode.
there's started motorized. We
Press
previously saw
confirm to
that.
enter map browsing mode.
We could enter map browsing
Press
mode,
confirm to enter map browsing mode from this location.
which would allow us to browse the map as if we were at this location, which happens to be a Dunkin' Donuts.
Delete landmark.
We could delete the landmark.
Rename landmark with audio.
And now we have two
Rename the selected
options.
landmark.
We do have two options for renaming. We can rename with audio
Rename landmark with text.
or with text. So
Rename the selected landmark.
I'll demonstrate both of these. Let's rename with audio first. So if I press up arrow
Rename landmark with audio.
and press confirm,
Record landmark name.
Dunkin'.
Landmark recorded. Your landmark has been renamed successfully.
Okay, so it's been renamed. So if we go back into the landmark selection, actually I think we're already there. Let's see.
Home Sweet Home. St. John. Home Sweet Home. Symphony Hall. Citywide.
Let's see.
Plaza. Enter an address. Sort.
Dunkin'. Yep, there it is.
Quincy. Massachusetts.
So as you heard there, I'll do this again.
St. John.
Dunkin'. It plays the recording. And it's a pretty good
Quincy,
mic on this, actually, so that's
Massachusetts.
good. But I
Press confirm to
personally
start route in pedestrian mode.
prefer to have them spoken by the text-to-speech. So I want to rename this with text. So if we down arrow now,
Start in motorized mode. Enter map browse. Delete land. Rename landmark. Rename landmark with text.
there's rename with text.
Rename the selected landmark.
Let's press confirm.
Enter landmark's name. Q.
So again, we do have our QWERTY keyboard.
A. Z. A.
So I'm just going to type this in. I won't talk as much as I'm doing it, just so you can get a feel for the efficiency of this keyboard.
At D. E. R. T. Y. U. J. M. N. H. J. K. I. K. Comma. M. N.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad. So I typed in Dunkin', and we can verify that by pressing the voice key, which is the bottom right key on the keypad.
Dunkin'. D. U. N. K. I. N.
So it did confirm that's what we want. So let's press the go to key.
Dunkin'. Your landmark has been renamed successfully. Select a landmark as your destination. 6 landmarks. Dunkin'. Quincy. Massachusetts.
And now it is
Press confirm to start route in pedestrian mode.
being spoken by the text-to-speech. We're currently in our
Massachusetts.
landmark selection.
Dunkin'.
And what I want to demonstrate
Massachusetts.
is another way that we can enter
Press
in
confirm to start route
an
in pedestrian
address.
mode.
And that is via voice. So let's give this a try.
Sort. Enter an address.
So if I say enter an address,
Select a country. 1 country. United States.
we do have select country, United States.
Select a state. 1 state. Massachusetts.
I would like to see that if we only had one state and country here, that it would just skip those in the menu here and just take us right to
Enter city name.
enter
Q.
city name.
Quincy. Press go to confirm.
So now what we're going to do is I'm going to press and hold the voice button. And as a reminder, that is the bottom right key on the keypad. So I'm going to press it and I'm going to say a city name. Braintree.
Braintree. Press go to confirm.
Okay, so it seems like that did work. So I pressed and held the voice button and I'll press go to now.
Braintree. Searching. Select a city. 7 cities. Braintree. Town of.
Okay, there's Braintree. I will press confirm here.
Enter street name.
And again, I'll hold down the voice button. Forbes.
Forbes. Press go to confirm.
Okay, let's see if that worked.
Forbes. Searching. Select street. 1 street. Forbes Road. Braintree. Town of.
Perfect. There's Forbes Road in Braintree. And I'll press the confirm key.
Enter civic number. 1.
And we want 170. So let's type 1.
4. 7. Asterisk. 0.
170. And I will press go to confirm this.
170. Searching. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait. 170, Forbes Road. Braintree, Town of
Okay,
Massachusetts.
so there
Press
it is.
confirm to start route in pedestrian mode.
And we could press confirm to start the route. Now, this is a bit
Pedestrian guidance, 2.
longer.
170, Forbes Road. Route length, 4.4 miles. Remaining time, 1 hour 26 minutes.
So it'd take us an hour and 26
Freeway
minutes to
Warren Avenue.
walk
Please
this.
confirm to cancel the route. Route deactivated. Explore.
But that is the process for entering an address and managing it. Now, actually, 2 more things I will show: how to remove a landmark and also the sorting options. So if I press the go to key right now,
Select a landmark as your destination. 7 landmarks. Home Sweet Home.
I'm going
Quincy.
to delete.
Duncan. St. John. Plaza. 170, Forbes Road.
I'm
Braintree,
going to delete
Town of
170 Forbes Road,
Massachusetts.
which is a very good
Press confirm to
restaurant
start route
near
in
us.
pedestrian mode.
And so I'm going to press the down arrow now,
Start in motorized mode. Enter map browsing mode. Delete landmark.
and I'll keep pressing down arrow until we get to
Delete the
delete
selected landmark.
And I'll press confirm to activate this.
Press confirm again to delete landmark.
Okay, press confirm again.
170, Forbes Road. Has been deleted successfully. Select a landmark as your destination. 6 landmarks. Symphony Hall.
Okay,
Boston. Massachusetts.
so that has been removed.
Press citywide. Enter an address. Sort.
Now, here are the
Press
sort
confirm to sort by
options.
creation date.
So, right now, if we were to press confirm, we'd be on creation date. So let's press the down arrow.
Proximity.
Proximity,
Press last used.
last used,
City.
city,
Creation date.
or creation date.
Press proximity. Press
So-
confirm to sort by proximity.
Let's select proximity. I'll press confirm.
Sorted by proximity. Home Sweet Home. Quincy.
And it
Massachusetts.
says home sweet home.
Press
And
confirm
that
to start
is
route in pedestrian mode.
very close. In fact, if I were to start this in pedestrian mode,
Unable to compute route.
oh,
Route
can't even,
cancelled.
I can't compute it.
Explore.
But sometimes it will do it. It would tell me immediately that I've arrived when I activate that. So we're very close to that one. So let's go back in.
Select a landmark as Duncan.
And
Quincy. St. John.
I think actually we were
Duncan.
already sorted.
Home Sweet Home. Quincy.
So one thing that could be helpful here, I
Sort.
do think I'd like to see Humanware
Press
add,
confirm to sort by creation
is-
date.
when you find the sort option, to have it say what it's currently sorting by, so you know kind of where you are. But, and also I'd like to see potentially an alphabetical option as well. I know that might be a bit more challenging if you have audio landmark labels, but I think if you use text, I think that'd be a nice addition.
Proximity.
Okay, so let's
Last
try
used.
last used.
Sorted by last used. Home
And,
Sweet Home. Duncan. St. John. Symphony Hall. Citywide. Plaza.
okay, I'm trying to
Enter
make
an
this look
address.
a little
Sort.
different, so let's see.
Proximity. Last used. City. Press confirm to sort by city.
Let's see if
Sorted
that
by
does
city.
it.
Select a city. Boston. Quincy.
Okay, so now we can actually select,
Boston. Cambridge.
What city
Braintree.
we want
Town
to
of
look at.
Cambridge. Boston.
so let's say Boston.
Select a landmark as your destination. 1 landmark. Symphony Hall. Boston. Massachusetts.
And there's Symphony Hall, which is
Press
a
confirm
landmark
to
I
start route in
saved
pedestrian mode.
for the Boston area. Okay,
Select a
so
city. Explore.
I've just backed out using the back button, which is the top left button on the StellarTrek keypad, and we are back in Explore mode. So another way you can also enter text with the StellarTrek is by using a Bluetooth keyboard. I didn't demonstrate it here, but I know that is a function that you can do. Now, I also do appreciate that there is a voice option, and I do find for me that that is my preferred way to enter in address details. Now, I'd also like to see that work for renaming a landmark by text as well. I think it's just a nice way to enter really anything, so I think having it there could be helpful. But overall, it's a very straightforward process, as you saw, to enter an address on the StellarTrek. And once it's there, it gets saved as a landmark, so you don't have to worry about it again. It's going to be right there for you to use when you are ready to navigate to that destination again. And if you do want to remove it, that is very straightforward as well. Alright, well that's going to do it for this StellarTrek video. As a reminder, I do have a promotion code that you can use to get $150 off the cost of a StellarTrek if you are planning to purchase. So simply go to humanware.com, add the StellarTrek to your cart, and use the promo code Gallagher, Gallagher, to get $150 off the cost of a StellarTrek, and please note that I will receive a commission from the sales there. And this is valid through August 30th. Alright, well thank you for watching this StellarTrek video. I hope you found it helpful, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please give the video a like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notified about upcoming videos. Follow me on Twitter at Gallagher123123. You can also find me on Mastodon at Gallagher123123 at dragonscave.space. Thank you again for watching. We will see you in an upcoming video.